Hey, I'm Charles Bieler of Charles & Charles. We've of course made lots of wines together. We pioneered the rosé domestic category, made chewy red wines, but we've always wanted to make a straight Cabernet Sauvignon. We've been sampling vineyards across the state to find the right vineyard, and we've been waiting for the right vintage, and we finally found them all. And we have the Charles & Charles Bolt Cabernet Sauvignon. Over the years, we've been super lucky to work with the Monson family, who farms the Goose Ridge Vineyard, a big vineyard contiguous to Red Mountain. We found that the Cabernet in particular, from the very highest point that they refer to as Goose Mountain, is particularly spectacular. It's on the side of a slope at about 1,200 feet, alluvial sands over volcanic soils. It's bone-rooted, it's high-density planting, kind of pretty poor soils, but it grows just fantastic Cabernet. So all of this is from that part of the Goose Mountain vineyard. As I'm sure you know, 2020 was a really complicated vintage in California and Oregon due to the wildfires. Thankfully for us up in Washington, it was a fantastic vintage. It was a really mild spring. It was a hot, dry summer, which has become pretty typical of late. By early September, some of the smoke from the fires in Oregon did blow north at a high level, so it didn't impact the fruit, but did block some of the sun for sort of a week-plus period, which slowed things down, which for us, given our hopes of really a long hang time, was perfect. So it pushed off harvest until late October. Oh man, and the wine. It's led with dark chocolate and black cherry and licorice, like this melted licorice, and alder and forest floor and cassis and cigar box. And on the palate, it's chewy and dark, but not heavy and soupy. Has a lot of energy to it, really vibrant, raw, honest Cabernet. Obviously, a label should be visually striking, but we believe it should also indicate to the consumer what they're about to get into, in that we've always made wines that are low intervention, that are high integrity, that are kind of raw and pure and honest and bold. We felt that the lightning bolt was a perfect symbol of all those attributes. So please meet Charles & Charles, the Bolt Cabernet Sauvignon from the Columbia Valley in Washington.